I just can't give it up. Yeah, yeah. Yes sir, what is going on YouTube? In today's video we are back at it working on the 2022 Honda Civic. In today's video we are going to be painting the OEM factory wheels with Plasti Dip. Now normally I'm not a huge fan of Plasti Dip, but because this car is brand new, literally 5 kilometers on it, when my buddy drove it off the lot, we're going to be Plasti Dipping these just in case we want to go back to factory in the future or resell the wheels we can. So first thing we're going to do is jack the car up in the air, being very careful to take care of that pinch point with a piece of wood here. And then we're going to be taking off the wheels. This car does have a wheel lock on it, so I'm just taking that off right now. And then we're going to be rolling the wheels out to the garden shed where we can mask everything off and paint these without the fumes getting in the garage here. So as you can see, we are using the playing card trick here. Instead of masking around the outer wheel, I'm just using a deck of cards to basically make that tape line. Now I did tape off the valve stem just so we don't get any Plasti Dip inside of the air valve there. We're going nice and light. Don't want to go too heavy on your first coat. You want to just lightly dust it, and that's going to allow the Plasti Dip to adhere, and it's going to prevent runs. If you go too heavy on your first coat, it tends to run a little more. So now that we got the first coat done, we're going to be putting on the second and third coats. Now we're going to be doing the wheels just the same as we did the trim and the emblems on this car, and that is 4 coats of matte black and then 2 coats of glossifier on top of it. And that'll give us a nice shine. So now that we got our 4 coats of the matte black Plasti Dip, we're going to go ahead and throw on 2 coats of gloss. Plasti Dip is very forgiving, and even if it does go on a little uneven, it tends to level itself out as it dries. And so we're going to go ahead and throw on our final coat of gloss, and as you can see, the gloss is really making those wheels pop. You can see all the little edges and corners of them, and in my opinion this is going to be a huge upgrade over factory. Now after our last coat, we're going to go ahead and pull the cards off of the wheel while the paint is still wet. If you wait until the paint dries, the Plasti Dip can make an edge between the rim and the playing card, and when you pull it away, it could possibly tear or lift the edge of the Plasti Dip. So any tape lines or anything like that with Plasti Dip, you're going to want to make sure that you take the cards or the tape off before it dries. So removing the final cards here really gives you an idea what this wheel is going to look like. You can see the other 3 in the background there, and I gotta say, for the money, Plasti Dip, being able to go back to factory if you want, for the money, Plasti Dip is a great option to change the look of wheels. And last but not least, we're going to be peeling the Honda logo. Now initially when I was peeling the Plasti Dip here, I wanted to leave the black in between the H and the outline of the H, but unfortunately I think I put the Plasti Dip on just a touch too thick, or that edge between the center cap and the edge of the actual logo is too small, and as you can see, the middle parts there started to peel up as well. But I was actually looking at black factory wheels from Honda, and that's actually how they come from factory. And now that we got these things back on the car, as you can see, this looks absolutely mint. Really changes the look of the car, and these wheels painted black I think really look very sharp. So as you can see here, compared to what it looked like, this really changes the look of this car, makes it look really sporty. But I'm thinking that's pretty much it for today's video, so I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe. And as always, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace.